Hey, welcome to the Razzle Dazzle Show, a podcast where we talk about our favorite video games and all things pop culture with an emphasis on our favorites. We're your hosts, Jared, Mauro, and Chaz.
Fine.
Hi.
And this is Delta episode number 59 for the month of January. Happy New Year's, everyone. If this is your first Delta series episode, this is basically a series of episodes where we take the time to catch up with each other about what's been going on the past month with ourselves and in the world of pop culture. Please let us know what you think about this episode somewhere on the internet, and be sure to follow us on our socials and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Links to them are down below. And with all that being said, it's Razzle Dazzle time. Happy New Year. How are we feeling?
Happy New Year.
How are we feeling? New year,
Feeling
new
good.
us, or like New Year, same us? What's the vibe?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
What does that mean?
All right. So I say new year, new me, because I am doing things a lot better, and there are things changing in good ways in life. But then there's also new year, old me, because there's some things in life I just don't want to change. That I'm okay with the way it is. So it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to be. It doesn't always have to be like a new version of you.
Just to upgrade it. I'm like iOS 27 is on its way.
Sure.
Right. But the parts that don't need upgrading, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Absolutely. I don't need a new camera.
You don't
feel like
have a camera.
I'm attacking Apple, Jared.
I don't need a fourth camera on my phone. I missed the button. My phone actually still has a little button on the bottom, and I do not want to upgrade because I like the button. Sue me.
What phone do you have?
The fingerprint button. I think
Yeah,
that's
the fingerprint button. Yeah.
12. I think it's
Oh.
about that.
I don't know. I got like an SE or some shit. I don't know. I don't keep track of it, man. It's the
iPhone.
last one with the button. I don't know.
iPhone 12 Sports Edition.
Yeah. It's the last one in the world with a button. Yeah. Anyways, so who wants to go first? I've been pretty busy in the month, but I don't mind waiting.
But you could, if you've been very busy, I don't have a ton to say, so you go first. That way, you're not like rushing through it at the end. You know what I mean?
Sure. Okay. As a gamer, I've been very busy throughout December. And yeah, even like throughout the end of December for like the holidays, and even now throughout January,
Tell us why.
I was getting to that. Gosh.
Sorry, I'm new here.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's your first time. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I've rolled credits on like half a dozen games, I think. And
Oh.
yeah, I've been trying to actively go through my backlog of games. So, last Delta I mentioned I was like at the end of Clair Obscur, which I have now finished. And we will talk more in depth about that in a later episode, so stay tuned for that. I have beaten the Guardians of the Galaxy game, which was an absolute blast. I really had a great time playing through that. Good story, fun combat. The music is always great because it's Guardians related. Then I beat Final Fantasy 13-2 and Lightning Returns. So out of the trilogy, I have now finally played the entire Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, and my inner teenager is very happy with that, because it's like 13 was my first Final Fantasy, and it was like half a year ago when I finally finished 13 proper, and now I've made time to go through 13-2 and Lightning Returns. And Lightning Returns, I'm surprised of how freaking good of a game that is. It's like Majora's Mask Zelda in a Final Fantasy. It's crazy. What else did I play? Oh, I played through Hi-Fi Rush. Are you guys familiar with that game?
I've heard of it, or maybe
I
I've
am.
seen the Hi-Fi Rush.
Right.
But no.
It is so
Wait.
freaking good.
Hold on, didn't Chaz? Did you say you were?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. It is Chaz, you might be into this. It's a action
What? High Five Rush?
hi-fi, like high fidelity. Hi-fi.
I-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very colorful. Is
Yeah.
that a platformer?
It is a action platformer, but it's a rhythm game. It's a rhythm game where like the combat is very hack and slashy. and stylized, but like everything is tied to the rhythm of the music of each stage. It's super freaking fun. The boss fights are incredible. The writing is hilarious. It's honestly like, for me, it's a personal perfect game because it has everything that I love in a video game. Awesome music. I love the intricate combat system. I love the writing. The characters are fun. The world is colorful, very like comic booky and stuff like that. So I had an absolute amazing time playing through that. And I beat, yeah, I've gone through Ori and the Will of the Wisps in one day, like earlier this week, I think, or last week or something. And just another Metroidvania that I have had on my backlog for 2+ years now, and I finally decided to play it. So I'm excited to continue like on this roll because I have so many games that I have to get through, man. But no, but I got to play like a good variety of games, and I just had a great time. I had a great month just playing through that, and I feel good because I'm making progress. Like I know I'm a big completionist type of dude, and like I want to complete games, but like there's a point where I'm like, there's too many. I own too many games. I just want to get through them. I cannot complete every game. I will complete the games where I feel like it's feasible to do it in a reasonable amount of time, but I'm not gonna like stress myself over it. So therefore, I'm just resulting in rolling credits.
Hey man, that's good. Proud of you for going through your backlog. That's something I've been trying to do for the past couple of years.
There's still a shit ton left, but like I made a good dent.
You chip away, chip away.
Yeah, exactly. So that, and like other than that, I've read like some books on this series called God Shard Chronicles, an upcoming indie game. I read all those for preparation for an interview with the game dev. That stay tuned for that episode. That will be coming out later, down in the year, maybe, probably. I don't know, but I've read a lot, I've gamed a lot, and yeah, it's a good start to the year.
I would like to carry off a little bit that I totally forgot, and I think I'm correct. You brought up books and stuff. Books are part of pop culture, correct?
Yes, they are.
Absolutely.
Comics or novels, correct?
Yes, they are.
All right, cool. Forgive me on leaving out these details for the last almost a year. I'm also reading a couple of books that, if you guys do read like novel books as well, I barely read. Let me start off with that. So I'm not saying like I'm a big reader, so don't like think I'm out here just like on the daily binge of just flipping through like 300 pages a day. But
taking you a year to get through this one book.
But I am reading a couple series, such as the Fourth Wing series. I don't know if you guys heard about that one.
No.
It's like a combination of like the military and dragons. I love it. Another one I started reading was Akatar, Court of Thorns and Roses. And the one I just started is called The Book of Azrael, which I'm finding out that's how you pronounce the name, apparently. I've been calling him Azrael my entire life, and I feel special.
Azrael.
Yeah, I say Azrael. Yeah, that's just my way I've been saying it, and then somebody finally told me Azrael, and I was like, oh, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that A. Azrael? I don't like that. I like Azrael. A-H,
Wait, hold on. There's an H there?
No, I'm just saying like when you're saying
like
spelling it phonetically, yeah.
Yeah. I agree with Jared. I don't like there's no A in Latin.
But those are like the part of the things I love to type out.
Yeah, Ahzrial. That's how you say it. Azrael. That's how I say it. It just sounds good. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Actually, no. Hold on.
Say as real.
Google's right here in front of me. What am I doing?
We're all on computers. Yeah, Azrael or Azrael. Azrael. I like the second one.
Yeah, and then the way I've been pronouncing it is like that.
Yeah, I disagree.
So I'm sorry, but that's just the way I've been pronouncing it. So I apologize to the world if I ever said that. name in any of the previous podcasts for saying it wrong. I apologize to the world.
Tomato.
Other than that, games wise, I haven't really been doing anything. Monster Hunter, I just been level grinding. They dropped a new monster. He's annoying, but it's nothing to get excited about. What else happened? Oh, let me send you guys a picture because I would like to hear your immediate response to the picture. I should have sent it earlier. Forgive me for poor planning. My question for you is this whole Black Flags thing coming back up. Do you think they're going to reopen the servers? Okay, cool. I feel like I touched a sensitive topic. I apologize.
I'm gonna be talking about it, and it's my turn. Trust.
Oh, okay. Then I won't push into that. Other than that, I don't really have anything exciting. I am sorry.
Like there's so much shit at the top, and then like the actual thing that matters is just one line in like the middle, and I'm like, oh, okay, dude. Holy shit! It's like this is real. This is real.
So, under ultimate activity, it's the part that matters.
That's exactly what I mean. So, okay, I'm not gonna read it just because I don't want to out you, but like, wow,
what?
Don't sound too disappointed. Chaz is going to Japan, people.
This is great.
Chaz is going to
I thought
Japan.
I guess that's like right there.
Well,
can you bleep? Yeah,
So
I said the month. Can you like bleep it out, or is that okay?
I didn't hear you, so you're good.
I didn't hear you either. Yeah.
All right, good. Well, they might, you might. I'm not talking to Chaz or Jared. I'm talking about you, the listener.
But that's probably that is the most exciting news I've gotten because I've been waiting on that for we both know how long. Oh,
yeah.
We also know for how long. So
man, I'm very excited for you, dude. Congrats.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, that's it.
Dude, that's crazy. You got half a year until you go to Japan, man, and then like you get to live out your weeaboo dream.
Weeaboo dream. See, I feel like everybody misunderstands
your otaku dream.
How to describe this to you? I do not want to go to Japan for the anime, believe it or not. Contrary to most.
Can I choose or not, like right now?
Go ahead, by all means.
Or not.
Invalid.
Believe it or not, I choose or not.
Invalid. I'm going to say no. No, so like to explain to you guys why I want to go to Japan, right? I always been interested in their shrines and like their traditional way of living.
Yeah.
So like my most favorite place to go to, or the most favorite place I want to go to in Japan is Kyoto, the old capital of Japan.
Yeah.
And if you look up like the pictures of Kyoto, it's like the paper mache doors, like the wooden tables like close to the floor. Is like the old style of Japan. It's not like the high tech and the anime. Like obviously I'm gonna go and enjoy that as well. I'm over there, might as well. Like if I don't go karting, I'm absolutely special for not going Mario go karting in Tokyo. But not the reason I'm going. And then I'm also a big fan of their car culture over there. Like all my favorite cars are JDMs.
Initial D.
Absolutely. So that's my main reason for going. Am I going to go over there and be a weeaboo? Absolutely. I'm going to go to one of their Comic-Cons and be able to. I won't be able to read anything over there, but I'm going to enjoy myself the best I can with Google Translate.
Are you going to learn Japanese?
I've already started. I'm on an 80-day streak on Duolingo, and I'm crying on the inside because my brain hurts.
80-day streak. Holy shit. Congrats. Oh my god.
So what? My brain cells that cry on a daily basis, and they keep throwing me new words, and these words look like the other words. But who am I to complain about their language when we got the words there, and there? We expect them to know the difference.
That's fair.
Oh my god. I'm so happy for you, Chaz. Like also you get to, if you're going to Kyoto, I mean like that's Nintendo HQ, baby. Like you gotta like hunt people down for us to interview, man.
I gotta be able to speak to them as well.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't think finding this is gonna be the hard part. I think the language barrier.
You're right.
You're gonna look at me and have no idea what I'm saying.
You're right. Oh my god. And that's coming up. That's gonna come up really fast.
You say that, but my job stresses me out. Like today was my off day, and I went in for reasons I cannot say. Obviously,
yeah.
But I went in and spent more than half my day there. Why? So you say it's gonna come quickly. It's gonna come quickly for you. It will
For
not
me.
come quickly for me.
Oh, for sure.
I am dreading the clock.
Yeah. And dude, what now producer me is thinking, oh shit. Time zones, recording, scheduling.
It's already hard enough as it is.
Oh, don't worry about that. I plan on having like a clock for like where like the time is in Japan, and then just like a clock for the time it is New York Standard Time. Just like just have two different clocks, and you be ready in 6 hours. I'll be ready in 8.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on, let me go count. Let me count the hands real quick. One,
How far
two,
ahead are they,
three.
or behind?
Quite a
I don't know.
bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
What time is it right now in Japan?
Look
It's
it
5:10
up.
p.m. in the East Coast.
It's 7:10 in the morning right now for them.
Wow. Oh, that's
Wow.
not bad.
7 in the morning.
That ain't that bad.
We share some daylight, I guess.
It's also the 23rd for them.
Yeah, they're in the future.
Oh, right. Oh, it's the next day. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they already started the next day. We're just hanging out back here.
We've barely touched the evening on
Yeah.
on the 22nd. They're already like some people are already at work.
Yeah. Cool, man. I'm really happy for you. That's big. That's
Thank you.
huge.
And now Mauro, you can go. That was all I have.
Okay, all right. Well, mine is okay. I'm gonna start with the good news. I'm just like Chaz. I should have sent the picture earlier, but I just sent it to the group chat. This is a cheesy focaccia garlic bread that me and Sarah made. We've made it like 2 or 3 times before, but this is like the best that it's come out. And I've gotten really comfortable just making this bread by myself. It came out so crispy and also so gooey at the same time. It's so good. It's good. It's amazing. And honestly, I encourage everyone to try to make cheesy focaccia garlic bread. It's very easy. It doesn't take too long, and it comes out really good. It comes out really good.
Send me that recipe, man.
Yeah, we'll do. Let me do that right now. But that's it. That's like the best. That's like the best thing that's happened this month.
Damn.
Well, everything else has been like good. Like there've been a couple good things. I had like 2 movie nights.
It was your
and I've
birthday.
been, like, yeah, that one. We're not gonna say the day, but it was definitely that one happened as well. I had some like friends over and we played a ton of Mario Kart. Yeah, I watched 28. Okay, so I've never seen 28 Days Later or 28 Weeks Later. I finally watched those movies. 28 Days Later is really good. It starts out just like The Walking Dead though. Like exactly the same.
It's like all the same characters, like Jonah. What? That's not a character.
I don't think that's a character.
Give me a
either,
character.
But,
Give me a character. What's a character from The Walking Dead?
Daryl. I don't know.
There's just
Carl.
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 I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you, Carl, in 28 days.
That's fine.
Dun, dun, dun.
When we want to see again, it's fine. That's the one we all miss.
Yeah, me too. But no, it's crazy because 28 Days Later and The Walking Dead both start out with some guy just waking up in a hospital and ripping cables out of himself and then just walking around aimlessly. There's nobody in the hospital. It's just completely empty, and then walking out into the street and then encountering zombies.
Mauro,
it's crazy.
Can I ask you, as someone who works at a hospital, does that shit actually happen? Just some mother like waking up and just literally just leaving? They're like just taking up all the IFBs or whatever, just leaves?
It can happen.
Sure.
Because we're not really allowed to touch people, like stop them from leaving, but there's definitely a gray area where I'm not stopping you from leaving, I'm saving your life, because if you rip this out, you are going to die. There's like a gray area there. But we've had situations where patients who are not the worst, but not the best, have just decided they want to leave at that moment, and you can. Normally, by protocol, we got to have them sign an against medical advice waiver, and usually they will and they'll leave. But we had 2 patients in the past like 4 years that I've worked there that just didn't want to. They just left. and there's nothing we can do to stop them. I'm like, okay, well, we got you on the cameras. We tried to get the thing. We did our part on the policy. We can't stop you from leaving. So, goodbye, I guess. But ripping out like IVs and trachs and midlines and stuff does happen, even out with patients not trying to leave. So usually you gotta like give them something to calm them down,
Understood. Okay, sorry for the sidetrack. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. It happens. Yeah, you shouldn't ever pull anything out of yourself like that. Like there's a way to do it. But the second thing that happened to me this month was actually it's okay. We're back on the car saga, right? That's not going away anytime soon. But it's actually good news. It was good news disguised as bad news. I started freaking the out because, pardon my French, my car started smoking white smoke while I was driving. I had to stop. I took it to a Jiffy Lube, and then they were like, we can't really do anything about the white smoke because, well, we can't do anything because your car might explode, and the Chevy Cruze 2014 is, it's like, it's notorious for this and for that and whatever, and they were just like fear-mongering the hell out of me, and it worked because I was very scared, and I was just about ready to just sell it off on CarMax and start taking the bus until I can get a new car. The only issue is that in order to make it to my job at 6:30 a.m., I need to be at the bus stop, which is a 9-minute walk from my house, by 3:15 a.m.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't do that. So I took it to this mechanic that my roommate had been recommending to me for a while, but I don't trust mechanics, so I put it off. But whatever. I actually walked in, and the dude is like, "Hey man, very simple fix. You have one leak in your coolant. This happens with these cars because they make them with plastic for some reason. And the coolant is leaking onto the catalytic converter, and it's just evaporating. That white smoke you see is the coolant leaking. So I'll fix your coolant leak. $160. That's it. No more problem. And guess what? No more problem.
Okay.
All of my issues, everything. The overheating of the engine, the white smoke, the lack of, like, the fact that I had to keep buying antifreeze and fill it up because it kept, like, leaving, It was just because of the leak. All of that was just one thing, and that thing got fixed. $160, whatever. He even fixed my window. My window was, like, not going back up. It went down, never came back up again. Right. But I'm like, hey, that's not important to me right now. But after he fixed the thing, I was like, well, might as well. So that was pretty good. Susan is actually, she's still doing what she's doing, but she works now, and she's still taking me back and forth, and I'm no longer stressed about the car. So overall, I'm a little happier.
So how long has Susan been okay now?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay.
3 weeks, thereabouts.
Okay. Almost a month.
Okay in the yeah, almost. So let's see where we're at next, Delta.
Yeah.
But this was a pleasant surprise. It actually, like, got my mood up way high. Unfortunately, that high didn't last because for the past, I don't know, year-ish, I've been maybe more. Back when the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake was barely a whisper. Back when it was tinfoil, I was like, okay, I have like maybe a little bit of hope. But for the past year-ish, that smoke has been very close to fire. It's been all but confirmed that the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake was coming, and then I was checking every single day for updates. It didn't get announced in the TGA, but and then it's like February, and then Ubisoft bought the what is it? They like registered a domain called Assassin's Creed Resynced, and they re-uploaded all of the sea shanties into their YouTube video, and it was just, and the voice actor for Edward Kenway was talking about some sort of like NDA, whatever. It was a lot, and I was checking every single day, and then literally just yesterday, as of the time of recording, January 21st, 2026, I found out that for reasons beyond my comprehension, Ubisoft decided to cancel 6 games.
Yep.
And everything else that they had that was either going to be announced or at the very least released or announced this fiscal year was pushed to next fiscal year, ending at March 2027.
On
So
top
whatever
of
hopes.
like dividing Ubisoft into like 5 different studios or some shit, right? Like, yeah, it's
Yeah. On top of making the opposite of progress, right? On top of that, immediately, whatever you were working on, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time was confirmed immediately. Like the remake was confirmed. Only like the confirmation was that hey, it's not happening.
yeah.
By the way, I know there were leaks and there were
It was
rumors. So
real, but it's
it
not
was real.
anymore.
But it's not anymore. That's exactly what it is. It's like finding out. I didn't care too much about Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, but I have been waiting for a remake, so I stand tall with my Ubisoft brothers and sisters, in finding out that it's like you find out you have something you thought you lost a long time ago, only to find out that it's actually not happening at all.
Yeah.
So that's terrible. That's terrible. I was just very excited for Q1 of 2026, but now I'm just kind of like in limbo. Like, oh, now what? I guess I'll
Yeah.
touch my backlog. I guess.
Yeah, I don't know of any like games that I'm really excited for that's coming out like the first quarter of this year. Like I can't think of anything. I really can't.
But like that's fine, I guess, because I do need to touch my backlog, and there are actually some things that are relatively new to my backlog that I'm currently playing that I need to continue playing and finish. So, anyways, that's my month in a nutshell. Yeah, I made some bread. I got some bad news. I had a birthday, I guess, and
Ubisoft.
I had a birthday, I guess.
I guess
Ubisoft continuing
makes me
being
soft.
Ubisoft. Yeah. Oh man. Well, before we get to the Delta Quest, I at least want to talk about or just mention like what the show's been up to within January.
Yeah.
Some pretty cool stuff. You know, we started off the month with some Breaking Protocol, of course. You know, that's still going on every week, where we take certain aspects of the upcoming cyber fantasy Metroidvania indie game Shade Protocol, and you know the developer and I talk about like, you know, break stuff down that's going on in development, right? So that's our weekly mini series. If you guys aren't familiar, we started off with the Nightfall Shield, one of Zura's main weapon, like the main character's main weapon in the game. So that was really cool. We had the incredible voice actor Courtney Taylor on the show, and you know, her episode came out within the first Monday of the month. She voices so many characters like Starla from regular show, Juhani and Star Wars: The Old Republic. She's in Mass Effect. She's Ada Wong in Resident Evil. She's very well accomplished voice actor and overall amazing, super cool person. Our first part, I guess, of our Star Wars: The Clone Wars coverage episode came out, where we talk about season 1, and this is introducing Chaz to Star Wars. This is Chaz's first time stepping into the Star Wars universe, and we started with season 1, obviously, and we got to talk about it and, you know, learn from a fresh set of eyes what Chaz's thoughts were on the season. Hopefully we'll be getting to the other seasons soon enough as well. After that, we had Joel Corlitz on the show, a renowned composer and sound designer who's worked on Halo Infinite, Hyperlight Breaker, and Mortal Kombat, just to name a few. Really cool, solid month, and I'm excited for next month because it's going to be our birthday. It's the show's birth month next month. We're going to turn 6, so yeah, I'm excited for that, but we're not there yet.
Old.
Yeah, right? Like over half a decade. That's crazy. But we'll talk about it next month. I'm very proud of us. Let's get into the Delta Quest, man.
All right. Last time on the Delta Quest, our party uncovered a racist conspiracy and won the favor of Lady Ashla. Urzak gained an actual gun and has now taken it upon himself to beat up drunk people for money. And now we begin. So last time, quick little like recap, right? Urzak is about to start bare knuckle brawling in taverns, right? It actually ended right before Urzak and the other guy threw the first punch. But before I actually let you play Chaz, I want to go over some rules because unarmed fighting in Dungeons and Dragons 5e is very boring. Very boring. So, here's what I came up with, right? You have 2 ways of winning each brawl, okay?
Okay.
You can either chip away at the health until the person reaches 0, which is totally fine, or you can knock them down twice. So, first person to reach 0 or first person to get knocked down twice wins. How do you knock somebody down? Easy. Take your 2 highest abilities and pick one. Or actually, it doesn't even need to be your 2 highest, but whichever ability is your favorite, whichever one you choose to pick, you will be able to use every skill under that ability. The only rules here are no weapons, no magic, and no armor, I guess, inside it. Yeah, no magic. It's bare knuckle brawling, yeah?
Yeah, this is a bare knuckle. If I can cast magic spells from my hand, the magic is bare knuckle.
Yeah, just because your knuckles are bare doesn't mean that the magic is bare, okay?
Fine, I don't even use magic like that. Have you seen my
So why
ability?
are you complaining? All right. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? All right?
I'm listening.
You're standing across the ring, the makeshift ring from Fish Breath. His arms are up, your arms are up. Take your initiative. Sorry, roll a d20 and then add your initiative to it. I'll do the same for Fish Breath, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh my god. Hey Pike,
What's up?
I just want to let you know, based off my initiative roll, I don't know if this is my type of day. You want to switch out?
No, I'm good. This is all you, bro. This is your side
You
quest.
sure?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of strong over there today.
No, I'm okay. I'm here taking a
I can
drink,
see
man.
the muscles coming through the sleeves. Look at you. Look
No.
at all nice and strong.
No, man, my strength is +0, dude. Like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, of course it's +0. It couldn't be measured. That's why.
You're right. Good
Give
luck.
me 1 second so I can find this guy's stat card, I guess.
Jared, I rolled a 2.
You rolled a what?
I rolled a 2 and it got +5, so my initiative is
my.
7.
Well, it's better than a 2.
It is
You're
better than
fine.
just
It's
a
just
full two.
initiative. It's literally just you and him. You know, it's just he's only going first. It doesn't really matter. You'll be fine. Just hit harder. That's literally all you have to do. As long as you dodge, as long as you don't get hit, and you make sure all of your hits land, you're fine.
Hear me out, Zambo. If you come fight for me, I will get you a new leg. A stronger leg.
Zambo, he says, he looks at you and he goes, no. I don't want to. He'll win.
No.
He looks at Fish
No.
Breath. Fish Breath winks and like he flashes a smile and his yellow teeth like shine though.
Who? I smell it from here.
Yeah. Fish Breath. And his initiative was he got 25 immediately. 25. Yeah, whatever.
Are you
Mike, you got a
sure? Are you
match?
sure it wasn't a 2 + 5? Are you sure?
I'm positive it was not a
Oh, okay.
a Chaz roll.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So he goes. Fish Breath comes at you and he swings with an uppercut, misses, and then like flexes. You know, because
What'd I
his
tell
hand
ya?
is like in a flex position, and like all of the maidens in the bar start fawning over him. Oh, Fish Breath.
What'd I tell you? Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit, man.
Pikey's musty too.
Yeah, you can see the stink lines coming off of him. But he does have multi attack, so he's actually gonna go again.
Oh my god.
So he tries to like hit you with his knee, and he also misses, but then he strikes like the thinker pose, and you take two psychic damage because everybody's like, oh my god, he's so good.
I'll take 2 psychic damage.
You take 2 points of psychic damage, yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's literally the DM saying F you. I want you to be hurt.
No, that's that. He's just so cool. He's so cool, despite being so gross and nasty that
Sure.
like it just like Urzak just has an aneurysm or something.
Sure.
Okay. All
Urzak,
right.
your turn.
I'm ready for this. All right. So
Okay.
take little psychic damage and I just shake it off, right? And I'm
Shake it
looking him
off.
dead in the face, and I'm going to cover my nose with my left hand and swing my first swing with my right.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to take my 3 swings. I'm okay with missing the first one. We'll pull the athletics when I want to do something a little fancy later, right?
All right.
All right. So with my missed swing, I'm going to just come back with the elbow.
Cool. That's your second swing.
With that miss, I'm going to aim to headbutt after that.
That final headbutt, you have a chance to wow me with your creative athletic description and see if maybe, because like you throw the first swing and he moves out of the way. You try to hit him with the elbow and you know he like moves up. You try to like headbutt him and he ducks. So he's like beneath your chin right now.
Oh, cool. So with that, I will do my best to wow you. So while I'm mid headbutt, I realize he ducks, right? And I'm still afraid to let go of my nose. So I'm just gonna somersault it. I'm gonna just do a flip. And just
You flip over him, okay?
No, not flip over him. I'm going to flip where I stand, and hopefully get him with the back of my leg. Like you get what I'm doing? Like I'm flipping, and I'm going to aim to like axe chop with my leg over my like.
Okay. So you're using your headbutt momentum. You try to flip and then axe chop him on the head, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I like the visual, I'll allow it. And he tried to come up, right? His plan was to come up with his head and then hit you in the chin. But because you did what you did, he actually comes right up to your axe kick and it hits him square on top of the head. Roll damage.
It's 5 no matter what. Unarmed strikes.
It's 5 no matter. Okay. What does he have? So he goes, okay. All right. So you smacked him. You right on top of the head. And it connected, and then the crowd cheered. The crowd, like, some of them gasp, some of them cheer. And while this is all happening, right, here's a little introduction, Pike. Pike, you were sitting at the bar last time, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you got Zam right there next to you. And
Yes.
then the barkeep, while the commotion is going on and the fight is happening, he taps you on the shoulder. He goes, "Boy, you're with that's your mate, right? The Dragonborn?"
Whoa. We are not mating.
Not what I meant. Is this your traveling companion?
Yeah, he's my bud. He's getting his ass kicked, but you know, still gotta support him.
I heard that.
That's a good friend right there. Listen, so a little embarrassing asking you, but you and him just walked in here, so you're probably the only two who are actually sober, and I don't really trust anyone else. Within the past 5 minutes, I've had 3 or 4 patrons come up to me, complaining about a pickpocket. I can't really leave the bar, but do you think you could like look around? Like if you notice anything, just let me know, and then I'll bring the guards. I don't want to cause a commotion, you know. Right now, everybody's looking at the fight. People are betting. You know how it goes.
Yeah, I understand, but listen, man, I'm no security, you know. Like I'll keep an eye out for you for if I see something, I'll let you know. But like you know,
You don't have to step in. Just try to like if you see anybody picking anybody's pocket just now, right while this fight is happening, you let me know. Yeah.
Sure, man. I'll think about it. I'll see what kind of commotion is being strawed up. Do you have any descriptions or anything of the perpetrator?
3 drunks came up to me and told me that they've had their pockets picked, and the only person I know it didn't do it is you and that guy over there, because you guys just walked in. He's fighting, and you've been sitting here. I've been looking at you. Usually this is a very easy thing to figure out. I would just like yell out, "Hey, doing something." I put somebody on the door. But there's a fight going on. I don't want to cause a commotion, you know. Just, hey.
The commotion's already caused.
No. It's a different topic of commotion. You don't have to do anything. You really don't have to do anything. You can just sit here and enjoy a drink, you know. You don't have to be a arsehole about it either, right? If you notice something, you tell me. If not, no worries.
Okay. I turned to Zam. He literally just called me an asshole while trying to ask for my help. Can you believe the audacity of people, man?
Some people, honestly. It's like nobody has any respect anymore. No manners. Things were different back when I was in the cave with like 62 of me. So I'm gonna pause 3 times during the fight, and each time, this is the first pause, you can do something. Use one of your skills and roll to see if you notice anybody like pickpocketing or acting strange. Okay?
Sure. So do I start my first?
Yeah, this counts as 1. So like, roll what you believe you. Roll something that makes sense.
All right, perception.
Okay.
I got a 25.
Why the did you get a 25?
Because I'm that freaking good. I'm that good of a thief.
What is
so
your
I can
wisdom?
catch
What is
other
your wisdom?
thief.
What is your wisdom?
14.
Damn. And you have a plus, and then you have a +2 to that. Okay, all right. I need to move. Okay, I'm going to move the goalpost. But
This motherfucker's like,
no.
this motherfucker's like, dude,
I'm
you're gonna
letting
fucking see this guy
The
immediately.
DC to beat that I set was for a lower level character. Shut up. I'm moving the goalpost. I'll give you like a cookie or something, you know, but like, no. Okay. 17 does not beat. No, wait,
I
no,
got
no,
25.
You said 25. You said 25 does not beat, okay? All right, just one time, 25 does not beat.
F off. What? 25? It doesn't
What'd you
beat?
roll?
Oh
Okay,
my
what
god.
did you roll? What did you roll?
He rolled a 19 and got
19
plus 6.
plus 6.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
What do you mean it's not fair? That's literally my stats. You're the one moving and changing numbers. That's not fair,
Okay,
DM.
all right, no, you're right. That's not true. I mean, that's not fair. I shouldn't. Okay, whatever. You.
Oh, I love this.
You immediately notice. Ruby.
I think this
You
is
notice
funnier.
Ru-
I can play this up. This is funnier. I can play this up.
No. You notice Ruby bump into somebody, and the drunk is like, "Watch where you're going." And then she very clearly has a sack of gold in her hand that she didn't have before, and then she pockets it. She looks right at you, and then she keeps going.
Yeah. Okay. Love
All
it.
right.
Cool.
Yeah. So back to.
I'm
back
so
to the plot.
glad that's what happened. Oh, I was hoping for it. I really was. Holy shit. Okay, continue.
Back to the fight. Back at the plot. This guy Fish Breath, you know, he's like really, he's rubbing his head. He's like, oh, man, I forgot how his voice goes, so he's just not gonna talk anymore. I bit my tongue, he says. You made me bite my tongue, you jerk. And so he's gonna try his punches again. He's gonna go for a multi-attack now because he's mad. This time, he swishes, like not swishes. He like extends a leg, gets down, crouches, and then like swings, trying to sweep you off your feet. Does a 12 hit?
No, 12 does not.
Wow. Okay. You expertly jump above his sweep, and then it's your turn again.
Cool. Ike, do you think I can do this with one hand, or should I just breathe it in and let it go?
I think you can do anything you believe, if you believe.
Ike, I think I can use magic, but I was told I'm not allowed to.
Then don't use magic.
All right.
You
So-
can't hit them. You can't hit him with magic. You can't hit him with magic.
But
Okay.
you can sweep him off his feet, says Chaz. Zam.
I am going to go for. I went to face Pike very aggressively, but when I face Pike to make it, and I'm gonna start yelling at Pike, but like mid yell and turn, I just want to go for a tail swipe. That way it seems like a distraction. It doesn't have to be an advantage or anything, but it's just like a Pike, but like tail sweep at the same time. You get me?
Tail sweep. You know what? The only being able to use that skill. Okay, you can use that skill for like flavor or whatever, but roll me a.
No, this is for like a regular underarm strike. I'm willing to do it this way instead of using the athletics. I like using the athletics as like a fail safe.
Okay. So go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Roll good.
I didn't. I rolled 11.
Do you have multiple?
I know. So I turn back around after I
Actually, sorry.
Mhm.
Because this was an unexpected thing, roll with advantage. So try again.
Nat 20.
Ah. All right. So where did you sweep?
Like his legs, just like to make him hit the floor.
Okay, let me have him try to stand. What? 2 ones? That's crazy. That's insane. Okay, all right. So yeah, he does not expect it. So the second you sweep the tail, he immediately goes down. And that's what. And the bookie goes. The crowd goes wild. Some of them are gasping. Some of them are like yelling at you, like "That's dirty," and some of them are cheering. And the bookie says, "That's one knockdown. One more, and Fish Breath is out of here."
All right, cool. So I will just tail whip him. The same tail that just whipped him, just like a little whip just to the chest.
Straight in the chest. He gasps out of air. 5 damage?
Yep, it's just each one is 5.
Yeah. Okay. He's reeling. He had already tried to hit. Now this would have been the second pause for Pike to try to catch the fella.
Oh,
He already did. No, you already did. You already did.
I didn't catch anybody. I just
No, but you saw
noticed.
who it was. So now technically, since it's your turn again, do you want to tell the barkeep?
Oh, I
No,
ain't saying shit. I ain't no snitch.
Yeah. In fact, you actually see Ruby do it again.
Yeah, I give her a
All right.
nod.
Yeah, she nods back.
Cool.
Her nod says, "I don't need your approval, but I'll take it anyways."
I'm not approving. I'm just like, I see you. That's it.
So it's like, all right,
That's
all right. This guy again. He gets up and he's like wheezing a little bit. He's like, "You made me bite my tongue, then you hit me in the chest. Take this!" And he misses. Then tries to hit you again. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Damn. Okay, right. Well, he misses twice. And the crowd is kind of like singeing. They're like, "Ooh, you're up, I guess."
All right. So before I do my attack, right, I want to I want to create and disband a link with Ruby in a matter of like the 2 seconds that I want to talk to Ruby.
Okay.
All right. Half of that is ours, and then I'll just go back.
She doesn't even get to reply. She hears it, and you feel her spiritual presence darken, get really heavy for a second. That's it.
All right, cool. And then, cool. I will remove my hand from my nose, and I will put my fist in like the boxing position, and I'm gonna go at like I'm going to aim for a 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do all my 3 swings in like a quick method.
Okay.
So I will just roll one, roll the second one, roll the third one, and whichever one hits, and the other one that doesn't does.
Okay, that's cool. Roll.
All right, cool.
You're going so fast that the first one does miss because he ducks, but then he ducks directly into your second punch. It hits him square in the face. But you're going so fast that you were punching to where he would have been. However, your punch like sent him across the ring, and you missed the third one. Now, because he's flying, if you want to use your athletics to creatively describe a ring out, like how would you ring him out right now? I'll allow it.
So like while he's falling backwards, I want to crouch down to all 4, and like how to describe it to you? Spearhead.
You spear what is directly in front of you, which is at this point his crotch. You spearhead him directly in the crotch, and he folds like a table out of the ring into the wall. The crowd gasps, and there's a silence. And then out of nowhere, the entire tavern erupts into cheers. Yeah! And the bookie's like, our champion is... what was your name again?
Isaac.
Dragneel, right?
Yes. Dragneel.
Oh, buzzing out. And the entire tavern just goes f***ing crazy. You get your 2K gold. So somebody add that. Actually, you add that, Chaz or Zach, to your inventory. Yeah. Ruby comes back. Actually, the barkeep walks up to Pike just as Ruby comes back, and he's like, "So did you notice anything?"
I'm sorry, man. I didn't see anything. It's too crowded to really make out like certain movements, and you know the fight was so cool to watch. Is very distracting.
I understand. No, whatever. It is what it is. At that same moment, Ruby comes by. You say hey. She says hi, and then she drops like 7 bags of 7 little pouches of gold into her pouch. I guess I don't know. Or maybe
good work.
Yeah. I know it's good work. Okay.
All
right. You guys are over here playing like patty cake or whatever. I'm getting money.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no, thank you.
All right. You guys move on to the second, the second tavern. So you guys reach the second tavern, the Silver Siren. This one's classier. It's got like merchants, off-duty guards, musicians, and the champion is Lady Vess of the Chain. You know, she's a half-elf, like technical fighter, and Urzak is allowed in, and Pike is allowed in, Ruby is allowed in, but then Zam gets stopped at the door by the guard, and the guard is like, sorry, we don't do undead here.
Well, he's made out of clay. Does that count?
Yeah, he's undead clay. We don't do that here.
Clay
I mean,
can't be alive. It's just an
I mean,
inanimate object.
aren't
with
you undead?
conscience.
The guard looks at you and he goes, what?
Aren't you undead?
I'm not, what? Huh? What?
You're not
He's
dead,
not
right?
dead.
I
You're
suppose
not
I suppose I'm undead, but I'm not undead. Like
You are undead.
Well, no, well, yes, but
Contradictive? Is that what we're doing?
I think I'm. Hold on, wait, no. There's a, and it's like the gears are spinning, and you can see smoke coming out of his ears or something as he's trying to process this.
You're
and
being
Ruby's-
very necrophobic right now.
I'm not. It's not. No, it's not necrophobia. It's well, no. Yes, I am necrophobic, but not in the bad way.
Guys,
What do you mean
right
bad
at the
way?
door.
He's over here trying to like explain, and he's looking at the ground and he's sweating, and Ruby's just like, just go. Let's just come on. So you all make it inside. Chaz, we're gonna do rock paper scissors real quick, okay?
Like for the fight?
Yeah, for the fight, we're gonna do 5, best 3 out of 5, okay?
Let's do
Type it.
I'll
Type
say-
it. Type it in the chat. So like, you know.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say
makes
let's
sense.
roll d20s,
Roll d20s.
and whoever has the highest d20.
We could do that too. We could do that. Okay, here. This was my roll. Roll right now.
Roll right now.
Roll right now before you see the thing.
Cool. I got 14.
All right, so you win the first round. Here's my second roll because my first one was 8. Here's my second roll. Roll again.
6.
Ooh, that's better than a 2. The third roll was an 8 again, but it doesn't really matter because you already got 2 out of 3. So you win the third tavern as well. This one, imagine it went pretty much the same exact way as the other one. Everybody's cheering. The crowds are like going at it. Even though it's like more of a classier establishment, and you get another 2,000 gold for defeating Lady Vess of the Chain. And you guys are good. You're riding high. You're moving on to the final one, the last tavern. Damn, what was this one called? Okay, so the final tavern. You know, Chaz has been like fighting, but he's also been healing a little bit. You can like ignore those 2 points of psychic damage. Somebody at some point gave you like a beer or an ale, and it helped you.
You calling me an alcoholic?
I'm not saying alcoholic. I'm just saying that, you know, like health potions go a lot better when dipped in a little something. You know what I mean? You guys arrive at the third tavern at the edge of town near the docks. It's called the Black Oak, and this one's fucked. This one's old. It's like smoky. It looks borderline illegal, right? Like this looks like a place where real damage happens. And the champion here is an orc. His name is Grunt. That's it. And he's big. And I mean, you know, let's do the same thing. Let's roll for it.
All right, bet.
My first roll was let me just send it to you.
I got a 12.
Yeah. You're gonna have to do better, bro. Nat 20 over here.
Okay.
Roll better. The orc is f***ing you up. What was your second one? Here's mine.
8.
oh no, better. Okay, so like you see my second one? That was a 6. So you're whoever gets this one gets the oh.
Did you get another nat 20?
No, I didn't. I got the exact opposite actually. So unless you roll exactly this, I think you win.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah, you're good. I got a nat 1.
Low win. Oh my god.
Yeah, so here's what you see, right? Here's what you see. You beat the absolute hell out of this orc, but he got some punches in too, so you're bleeding, you're down. The orc is like on the ground, he hits it, but for the first time tonight, you don't hear like cheers. In fact, you look around and there's like nothing going on. There's nobody around you. Urzak, and then you look at the corner and you see a bunch of people have gathered around the corner, and they're like cheering and whatever, and then they all erupt into a massive cheer, and in the center of it you see Zam, full of blood, holding the head of a chicken. And they're like, here's our new champion, Zam. He's killed the undisputed, I guess, champion. And then, everybody's just like crazy and yelling and screaming because Zam beat the chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. And he gets the 2K.
He gets the 2K. I love it.
Yeah, the orc actually wasn't really the champion. He was just an orc, I guess.
Oh, I got my ass beat for no reason.
No, I think he just started fighting an orc. I definitely had this planned out, but I think I had it in my notes somewhere. That I was supposed to mention that Zam started fighting the chicken, but it didn't really. I got wrapped up with the D20 rock paper scissors thing. However, you guys got the 2K. Zambo walks up to you, and he's like, "Good job! You fought. I fought too. You and me both fought."
I'm very, very proud of you, Zambo. I'm confused, but congratulations.
Zam's eyes open up. They start to water, and he goes, "Proud?" And then he like falls over, and the bookie like rears his head, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, this guy just beat the undefeated champion. He's the new undisputed champion." And then everybody is like, "Yeah." About you, Urzak.
Can I grumble? Can I grumble to Ruby on the sideline saying I fought a chicken once?
Ruby's like, okay, I don't think that's much of a thing to brag about, but sure.
And I would like to tell Pike telepathically, is Ruby the chicken?
No, it was a real chicken.
Oh.
At this point, Chaz, Urzak, you're given you're given a belt. Actually, you're given like a heavyweight belt and a piece of like a parchment paper saying that you are the undisputed champion of all of Secomber Keep. The belt is held physically by Lady Ashla of Secomber Keep, but she's not the undisputed champion. She just is the one who bestows it. The bookie's like, all right, well, you'll have to go to Lady Ashla to get your undisputed, to get your belt. And here is this parchment that says you are the undisputed champion of all Secomber Keep. You present this to Lady Ashla, and she will give you the heavyweight belt. And then you get like another. Well, no, you don't get another 2K. Zam already got that, and I guess like they took it from Zam and gave it to you. So you guys now are 6,000 gold richer than you were, plus whatever Ruby managed to steal.
Love it.
Yeah. And while you're there sitting at the bar, I guess tavern, whatever. You hear like you hear somebody like clear his throat next to you. He goes, you turn around and she was Tinimus the wizard. And he's like, "Sup?
Sup, dude? You're alive?"
Yeah, well, no, maybe, kind of.
Are you undead?
Aren't we all undead?
That's what. That's literally what we were just talking about. Like that guard over at the last bar. Like, dude, there's a lot of prejudice in this city. Let me tell you.
Oh no, I know, definitely. It's a weird concept. Undead. We're all undead. Yeah, I know. I agree.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Oh, it's kind of awkward, actually. So I died, right? Twice. I got killed by the dragon, Urzak Senior. No relation to you. Don't worry about that. And then I got brought back by the guide so that I could get the lich that escaped. And then the guide died somehow. He says, looking straight at Urzak. and then my contract was terminated, so I was sent back down. And well, I was told that I get one more chance at life. One more chance at life. If I, it turns out that the guy that died, terrible at his job, he left like 47 souls escape. Crazy. So I was told that if I round up all 47 souls, I can get my personal life back, and I've rounded up about 46 so far.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But Urzak earned his way out of there.
No, he just walked out because there was no guide because he died.
But like didn't he go all the way up like the Limbo Mountain or whatever?
Yeah. You can't do that. That's what the guide did with like 47 people. He's not supposed to do that at all, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
But like he's here to fulfill a contract.
Right.
That's
The
what
contract-
he's doing.
The contract. So here's what happened, right? I don't know how it started, but that last guide let a couple souls out that he shouldn't have. So he started telling new people, hey, if you go out and bring me back that other soul, I'll let you have life, right? But then that sort of spiraled, and now there were 47 of them. At some point, the Beans Lich was the one who was like let out, and
So
yeah.
wait a minute. So
Yes.
is the 47th soul the Lich or Urzak? Because
it's
your
Urzak.
your math doesn't
No.
add up, man.
Nope, doesn't need to. The Lich,
Just-
they've
what?
they've elected to let him go. They have elected it. They've said it's too much of a. What would they really rather have one Lich or 47 other souls? Like it looks pretty. Look. I'm gonna be honest. From a PR standpoint, this looks terrible. All right.
Who's they?
Nobody's going to bat an eye if one Lich escapes. I mean, like, come on, it's a Lich. You know what I mean?
Yes, we do. We fought him multiple times. That
Right,
should not
yeah.
be out there.
And he killed one of you once, right? And then he looks at Urzak. He's like, you shouldn't be here. Come on, let's make this easy. Let's go. Come with me.
Do I have everything on me again? Like, do I have all my?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You got
Oh,
everything.
no.
You got it all.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
my god.
He's like, all right. I know it's in a bit of an awkward situation, but I'm just, I'm here to kill you, take you back. Come on, let's not make this a big deal, right? It's me. It's was. Come on.
Can I ask one favor of you? Just one request. My friends already had to watch me die once. Can we just go like around the back? I don't care how dirty it is back there, but as long as my friends don't kill me, I might have to watch me die. That's all I ask. You can choose the alley. I don't care the alley. I'll just follow you.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, of course. Hey, it's your death. As easy as seems for you. I'll do it. No problem. And Zambo wakes up. Actually, he's like, what? Wait, hold on. My dad shows up, and now he's going to kill Urzak. But no, what? And Waz looks at him. He's like, what's that thing? What is that? It looks like me a little bit. Was that one of mine? Oh, gross.
Gross is crazy. Like, granted, he is reconstructed compared to his original form, but
Looks kind of gross,
Crazy.
we're playing Legos with Zembo.
Yeah. Ruby just has like a scowl on her face. And
instead of taking Urzak, why don't you take the Lich instead? Just take his soul. Help us, man. We're trying to kill him.
Yeah, but
Pike,
It's still a 47 soul. You're just being lazy, dude.
Pike, he said it's fine, and it's honestly,
Pike,
I'd rather kill
fine.
all of you than the Lich, Shit. Don't make me do that.
Yeah. Pike, take my swords. It was nice. I much appreciate it. Here goes my armor. Just give it to the next guy if you can, okay?
The next guy?
The next
What
guy.
What are you talking about, dude?
All right. With him, whatever your name is, let's go. I'll follow you wherever you want to go.
All right, this turned out great. This turned out fantastic, actually. I didn't know it was going to be that easy. Cool. Let's go, he says as he starts walking out of the tavern.
Cool, and I'll follow behind him.
You guys both walk out of the tavern, and he begins to lead you down this like alleyway, and he stops for a moment before turning around.
Yeah, and before he can turn around, I pulled the flint gun out, and before you can respond, just pull the trigger right there, blank shot, point blank, right there, back of the head.
His head goes like jolts forward, and he like stands there for a little bit and goes, no fucking way, before falling to the ground, and just little explosion of blue mist and red magic or whatever. Oh my god. And that's the section. Oh man, I love that. I forgot about the gun. Oh, that was beautiful. That was lovely.
You had me for a second, Chaz. You had me for a second. You really did.
I said I give you
my
my
God.
2 swords, my armor.
You're right.
Got the gun.
But not the gun.
You're right. Oh my
That's
God.
why I asked you, did I have all my belongings back? I gotta
Yeah,
get the gun
no,
back.
I love you. I love the way you play, Chaz. Oh my god.
Oh, I feel like that's not going to be the last time we see him. So, yay.
Yay. Well, at least
Yeah.
we be in a more timing wise.
Yeah.
We have more time to fight him next time. Just
That's
didn't feel like
true.
fighting him right now. So I
That's
thought
true.
that alley headshot would be fine.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I love
how do you
it.
guys? How do you guys feel about these like, sort of, kind of allies / enemies? You kind of don't really know where they fall.
I
I'm
like
okay
him.
with them. By all
Yeah.
means, it seems realistic. Like most people you meet in the world, you just be like, "Oh, hey, don't know you, don't trust you, but I guess I can trust you for now," type of thing.
Yeah. It's like, we
Yeah.
cool? We cool for now? Yeah? Okay.
Now, yeah.
Are you a dick yet? No? All right.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh man, this
Very
is great.
cool.
I love this session. I'm sorry that I like dragged that out at first and then like sped through the other ones. I thought
No,
I don't know.
no. You're
Yeah, fighting
figuring
fi-
out
like-
the fighting mechanic. Yeah.
yeah, fist fighting is really weird in 5e.
Yeah.
And I guess the way we can end it, just to be like, way we're all collectively together, just in the bar. I would just walk back inside and just tell Pike, like, "Oh, he said he had a meeting to go to."
Love it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Love
He
it.
said he had a meeting. Roll credits. I
Yeah.
like that.
Well, great Delta episode, peoples. Great way to start off the year. We have a pretty good year lined up already. You know, it's like I know I have a lot of cool stuff, you know, scheduled to come out within the next couple of months. It's gonna be our birthday next month, so I'm excited for that. So see you guys then.
See you later.
All right, that's all the time we have for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of The Razzle Dazzle Show. Be sure to let us know what you think about this episode somewhere on the internet. Follow us on our socials and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to rate us 5 stars and leave a comment down below. We'll catch you on the next one.